Blessed day, blessed morning, blessed evening. It depends on the time of the day that you are watching me. Is your first time to watch us? Please follow us, subscribe, comment, share the video, and put on your questions. I want to have a conversation today. And this conversation that I'm having with you is assembling a lot of people concerned. As a practitioner, an active spiritualist, it's common knowledge that I engage and communicate with a lot of people on a daily basis. I hear a lot of people challenge problems, questions. And no one can deny the fact that people are going through a lot of challenges and people are confused. They do not know which step to take in order for them to start resolving whatever problem they're facing. I want to share with you in this video just few ideas that you might identify yourself with and you might find a way to resolve. The most important one, you might notice that there are certain people in the family, when they are no longer with us, they've passed on. Certain family go through difficult situations. You see, especially if it's the man, each family coming to look for asset. The widow will remain with the kid, struggling. You see, when someone was working for a certain employer, their life was balanced. Just after they move from that employment, things are difficult. You might find yourself in partnership with someone, doing business, everything was going fine. Since you separated, nothing's working. So you got the power within you, but you don't know how to use it. Why you don't know how to use it? Because the system has programmed you. The system has programmed you on what to accept, what to be afraid of, and what to avoid. The system never gives you the opportunity to choose. They've decided just when we're coming in this world to start programming you. They give you a name. They give you a citizenship. They allocate you to a certain territory and tribe. So they define basically which trajectory you're expected to walk. You no longer view as a human, but as a project. A project which they need to control, monitor, up until to the accomplishment. That is why you are having this confusion today. The confusion in you is a struggle between your true identity with your subconscious trying to remember and the object that you are today, which you are programmed by the system. What you do before you reach to what to do, you need to find out what leads you there. There may be a lot of causes. I might try to name a few of them. The majority of Africans have been programmed not to honor their loved one who have passed on. The majority of you who are watching me, You never take time to do crossover rituals for your loved one who have left us. Either be your parents, your siblings, your close relatives, your children. But you're expecting them to come to your door. The purpose of a crossover ritual is to maintain the spiritual network and connection between the living and the spiritual realms. In Kemetic, meaning African spirituality, because Kemet is African spirituality. So in African spirituality, we venerate and honor our ancestors. We are the energy. What makes some of us call things into existence and they happen, and make some of us not to do that? The difference is, part of us, we connected to the spiritual network tower. Our word are command. You've been programmed to pray, to request. You never been revealed or told that you are the power of command. So now, when you don't do crossover, you don't connect with our loved one who passed on, it's like you don't recharge your phone. In time of emergency, you want them to act, but you're not connected with them. So crossover is very important because it's open doors. Everyone who have come to me, and the crossover issue was identifying their readings, and they follows the guidance and proceed on doing the ritual of the crossover. Their lives have changed for the better. Stability have come back. Is who we are. It doesn't matter if you are still ignoring your spiritual identity. He won't go away. He's sleeping. He's not dead. He's still alive, but sleeping until you can awaken it up. Some of the challenge of Abgaltarin can come from there. You don't have a backbone because you don't have spiritual backup. You shall do the difference between spirituality and religion. Here we're talking about spirituality. Your ancestral bloodline is a very important component of your spirituality because it served as the vessel which gonna lead to the spiritual connection you want. The second thing is interference. You are spiritual blind and you are going to assist people occurs. Unknown to you, you add earn money, which you are ending over. You add earn good or asset which you purchased and end over. Without any spiritual protection, if they fall into the end of a cursed person, whatever spirit are carrying the curse upon that person will start targeting you in order for them to prevent you from assisting the person in the future. You might be a victim of circumstances. You might be a victim of your intended goodwill. There are other issues which also is blocking people. Nocturnal spirit. The nocturnal spiritual partners, either husband or wife, can block and ruin your life because they are controlling you from the point where you have no control. They understand the weakness that the system has suppressed your mind to remember. And they're exploring it to weaken you. Spiritual partner, they will destroy your life. They will destroy your source of income. They will destroy your stability. Because they do not want you to utilize your humanity through this reincarnation. If you find yourself in such situations, there's always solutions. Another aspect that can affect you, your own mouth or your fingers. You try to disrespect people that you don't know, even on the internet. You might disagree with what the person is publishing, saying, but does not give you the right to label them, to characterize them, or to disrespect them. People think with fake profiles, hiding behind their phones or computer. No one will find out. It's only their mind that is lying. When we conduct spiritual reading, I don't need your presence. Your presence is your choice. I can go through your life without seeing you. If the internet can do that, you think spirits are limited. So avoid unnecessary conflict, which you're going to forget about, but you affected somebody else's feelings. They can be younger or older than you. Disagreeing with someone is your right. Disrespecting somebody is an offense. I come across a lot of people, when they come to me, they don't know what happened to them. And they get surprised through the reading. I even point the year, the time to which profile they disrespected the person. When they go and check, they get surprised. There is a lot of errant spirit hearing around, and you shall be aware that your behavior are controlled and respectful by yourself. If you follow the flow, you go with the trend, you're going to keep on crying. You don't know that you're attracting bad luck upon yourself. There's a lot of reasons, but I can name just those few. So if you find yourself in this kind of situation, what you do? You're in captivity. And once you're in captivity, you need assistance. One finger will never wash your face. The mere fact that you are ignoring that your word are command, the mere fact that you are incapable of aligning your spirit, your soul, your body, and your intention to your word, command and call it to existence, you still have a problem. Because if you come, you want assistance, but you are not prepared, or you are not embracing that change, nothing will going to happen. There's a lot of people who can contact. They want assistance. They pay. At the end of the day, they don't want even to receive any parcel to assist them or their ritual to go further. I don't blame them. They have been programmed. It's the system. Spirituality is not outside you. You have been programmed to be searching for something outside you. But the power which I'm talking about is within you. You just need to reactivate it. The solution which I'm talking about, they are within you. You just need to know how to start applying them. We all have those ones in us. And sometimes you ask yourself, why spiritualist practitioners, we make you pay for our services? When I'm teaching on the video, when I'm sharing the knowledge, it's for free. You can ask your questions here. But when you are consulting me at the private level for your spiritual personal need. I'm going to charge you for those time and services, for that knowledge. And I'm going to share with you a knowledge which going to set you free because it's who you are. And people would usually pay. They prove commitment. They give us a platform to align their mind, spirit, body, word, and with actions. Because there are people who keep on confessing that nothing ever worked for them. They got bad luck. They've got this. While people are ignoring the fact that when you say I am, it's a command word. So you cannot want employment when you say you never get employed, your family, no one ever gets employed. You already program yourself to fail. Whatever you're going to do, fail. That's why sometimes you come and say, Master, I went to different people, I've prayed, I've fasted, I've do this ritual. They tell me this, and that. But you are forgetting that you, as a person who went and do all those things, what were your intentions? Is your intention aligned with your word? Is your understanding and the belief of your words internalized in you? Were you truly expecting, or are you expecting what is happening? Even when you're a spiritual person, you go to do ritual for a client, you go to assist a client. What are your intentions? Whatever ceremony you're going to do is fine. But what are your intentions? Because the intention is the vehicle, is the energy itself. For those of you who need serious assistance, who got serious problems, and I mean serious problems, don't write to me if you need money in your bank. Don't write to me for that. Don't write to me if your girlfriend left you, your boyfriend left you. Don't write to me for that. Those who got serious problems, those who want to change their life, those who want to better their situation, their circumstances, those who want to regain their balance, those who want to understand their spiritual identity. Those are the people I need. People are serious. People want to fulfill their mission and purpose under these reincarnations. Contact me. You can still contact me directly on my numbers. +27 81 729 3855. +27 81 729 3855. You can get me on Telegram, you can get me on WhatsApp, you can get me on direct call, and you can get me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitch, X, and more other platforms. I hope I shed the light. I'm going to need to get more of your questions, your reactions, and I'm going to come with more topic and teach. Thank you very much for watching. It's your humble servant, Molopo Spiritualist, Kyungo Katapena. Remain blessed. See you on the next one. Don't forget to decolonize your spirit. It's important. It's for your own good. No one's coming to save you. You got the saving power within you. Utilize it and regain your balance. May the light of Ra shine upon all of us. May the divine grace and